Okay, we are ducking kind of low here. I don't even know where my little camera holder thing is. Anyway, we are here. It's been a while. I haven't had time. Sorry, but let's do it. The bullets. Okay. When these bags, so these bags have been around forever, but when I first saw them online and all of the things, I wasn't about them. Too much of this going on for me, and not a lot of organization. I mean, there's like three pockets in this thing, and that's it. So for me, it was a no-go when I first saw everybody, when I first joined the community and saw everybody talking about them. I did not see the hype. And then I ended up getting this in a trade. I have been using it. It's been my go-to pack, like, forever, unless I need something bigger, more space, which they make these in so this is a 10 liter. They have the 15, 21, 26, 34. The bigger you want, they got it. The 10 liter is perfect. It is a perfect pack for just going out and about. Not so much like a weekend bag per se. I could fit one large packing cube in here, and on top of it, if I put it at an angle, I could put one smaller packing cube. So if it's something you want to use and travel for, I think you totally can. I've used my like a change of clothes for me, my partners, and the little packing cube for the two kiddos, and it fits in here. I mean, you can't put anything else in here. You can't really utilize the pockets, but it fits if that's the way you want to go. And again, I think the 15 liter would be a lot better suited for that, to give you a little more extra space if you want to take like a DOP kit or something. Totally doable. So safe to say, I fucking love this bag. I love it. And I'm short. I'm 5'2", so this thing rocks. It doesn't make me look extra tiny. I have an issue where I'm sure other people as well, other shorter companions, bag aficionados, you see all these cool bags and you can't really utilize them without looking extra small. 21 liters I have found is the max for me, and even that is pushing it. 15 is perfect. I have the Mystery Ranch Ripbrook 15. That is a perfect EDC bag, in my opinion, for somebody of my size. And I also have the CHD 22. I have the Urban Assault 21. And they're both, so the style of those bags are a lot longer versus wide. I think if they were wider, like the Goruck has, they end up going a bit wider than they do tall. And I think I could rock that. I think I could rock a 21 liter Goruck. I think that's doable. And still look normal. Not looking like a kid with like their parents' giant backpack on, But I just got this one. Dun, da, da, da. It is fire, this bag. So I have not taken this one out of the house yet. I want to. I just haven't had anywhere to go that I could pack this up. We recently went to the beach and I used my RoboFlip. I'll do a video on that bag. I think that's a great beach bag. But yeah, this bag is beautiful. I had this patch on the red one. It looks so clean on this blue. So clean. Just look at it. Oh, it's beautiful. So anyway, let's get into it. Super simple bag, not gonna be a crazy long video. You have a strap here, and they're different iterations of this bag. This is like the most recent one, so It's a little, I hear people say that the older ones have a little more give. And then where the ports and things are a little bit different. There's a hydration port if you want. Anyway, handle right here. Nice little grab handle. You have some molly here. You can attach whatever you want. There's padding. There's a good padding there. Back straps. You can attach more things. Super cushy. Stiff, guys. You gotta break these in for sure. I've attached some little leash organizing stuff here. I hate when they're flapping around. I'm not about that. So I did that. We have a front pocket here. It goes down all the way. You have that whole space. So a lot of people say that this pocket is pretty hard to utilize when your bag is packed out, and I would have to agree. Because you have everything pushing up against the front, and so to slide your hand in with ease, no, not gonna happen. So for the most part, if my bag is fully packed out, I don't really use that. If it's not, then I can throw my keys, I can throw my wallet in there, not a big deal. And I'm not worried about them being in the front pocket because it's so deep. Someone would really have to like shove their arm down there, and if that were the case, I feel like you would feel that. So we unzip, it goes all the way down. It's got little zipper pulls are good to go. So you open it up, full clamshell, beautiful bag. So here we have a, I wouldn't put your laptop in here unless it's a little tiny laptop. Your tablet, golden. A laptop, you gotta have a small one. 15-inch, no way. You might be able to set your 15-inch in here, but then it's like free range, moving around. I don't know. We have a little hook right here for your water bladder to hook onto. You can slide your water bladder into here. And then underneath, let's pop it out. This is where the hydration port would go up. And right here is a Velcro spot. And you could slide it all the way through. If not, you just keep it shut. Never have to use it. And then on the other side, we have the two other compartments. You got this guy, can't ever see what's inside unless you open it up. I kind of like that. I like that there's a little mystery going on. Open it up. Not very big, about the size of my hand. It goes down to here, a little bit past the label. Here is said label. And then you have the bigger compartment right here. And so this mesh is, there's no plastic backing behind it, so if something were to get wet in here, this would get wet as well. There's no separation for that. And that goes all the way to the bottom of the seam. And that's the bag. It fits my packing, or not my packing cube, my camera cube quite nicely. If I wanted to, I could just stick them right there. And I could even put them to the side and still have a good couple of inches of room to put more things. I could put a water bottle right there. I could put my cap 2 right here, this on top, and still have a little bit of room going on for other things. I could fit a water bottle, maybe a smaller packing cube if I need to, or other pouches. Yeah, that is the bag. There's not much going on to it, but I think that's what makes it in the end, is the simplicity of it. Because if this thing was packed out with a bunch of pockets and organization, you wouldn't be able to fully utilize the space of the bag, which 10 liters, right? I feel like for most things, a 10-liter bag sounds pretty small. This thing can hold more than 10 liters. The way that the bag is able to accommodate for it pushes out a bit. It'll kind of contort in shape a little bit, so it won't always look this like streamlined. Sometimes it bulges out a little bit, which is fine. For me, I think it's amazing that you're able to fit more than what's promised. I think that's rad. Because I hate when you get bags that are whatever liters and then you pack from another same size capacity bag into that one and realize I can't fit anything. I can't fit as much. And it's usually due to the structure of the bag. There's either too much padding or there's too much of something going on there. Super, super minimal bag. Highly recommend for just like on the go stuff. It's too much for your pockets. It's a little bit too much for a sling. So you don't want to carry this huge bag and have to rum it around. It's perfect. And also what's cool is like you just rip the whole thing open and everything is on display. Everything in your bag that you've packed you can see and you have access to. I know what people do for a quick access pocket a lot of the time is put their important things like their wallet or their phone or their keys in this pocket. So that way when you unzip, you don't have to unzip the whole bag to find everything. You can just stick your hand right here, good to go, zip it shut. So I haven't had to do that yet really. I really do utilize the front as my quick access. But again, when this bag is fully packed out, most of my stuff is on my person. So like my wallet will be in my pocket. I'll throw my keys in wherever, and my phone will be on me as well. So I haven't really used it in that way, but I think that's a great option. Because I love backpacks with quick access pockets. I love that. So this not having one was kind of like, oh, but for me, this front pocket works. So I don't really have any complaints. Also, another complaint I read about often is the cordura from the straps in the back messing up fabric. It'll start pilling, leaving the little dots, those things. I haven't had that happen yet. I think it's for things that aren't t-shirts. So like if you're wearing like a really nice sweater or something woven, that kind of fabric, like not tightly woven, I think it'll be a little bit abrasive. But like a regular t-shirt, I've not had a problem. And I'm not ever rucked with it or anything. I don't put any weights in there. It's just for my EDC stuff. So on that front, I don't know. Also, the back of the bags have no ventilation or anything going on. It just is the back of the bag. Conforms exactly to your back, unless fully packed out, which is a little more rigid, which is okay. This bag I got, I appreciated that it was worn in, because it made it just easier on my body to load it up and walk around with it. This guy is super stiff, but I'll have to break him in eventually. So, not worried about that. But yeah, you will sweat like a mofo with this bag. Just heads up. So, if you're looking for something with hella circulation, not the bag for you. But it is comfortable. I can't complain about comfort. It's got enough padding to where nothing's poking and prodding me. The straps are beefy, so like it handles the weight like a champ. Yeah, that is the Goruck 10 liter. Really cool bag. Highly recommend. Even the 15 liter, I would definitely recommend. I'm considering getting a 21 liter or a 34 liter. We'll see. We will see. Later, peeps.